Hi everyone, I'm here with a quick project share with you guys again. I'm starting my Christmas presents, I guess you could say. I actually try to create a bin of already made items that people can pick from. So if they're in need of a hat, there's hats for them to go to. If they need a scarf or a cowl or a shawl or, a pair of socks or whatnot, they'll be in the bin and the people can go through and pick what they like. I find it's easier than gifting someone maybe a color that they're not too fond of or one that they've already got and they're looking for something particular. And it works out for the best for everybody. And I wanted to get a little bit more prepared this year than previous years. So I'm starting ahead. And these are all made with acrylic yarn, so this way they're completely washable through your washing machine and you can lay them flat to dry after the washing machine. If you do throw them in the dryer, it's not the end of the world. They will loosen up. The yarn will get softer, and sometimes it may become slouchy. So if you're not a fan of slouchy, best bet is don't throw it in the dryer, if at all possible. However, if you do, there is a remedy for that, which is a good tip. Anything that you accidentally shrink, if you put it into if you shrink it or you expand it too much, re-wet the yarns, the item, whether it's a hat or socks or whatnot, or sweater even, if you have a favorite sweater and maybe you shrunk that sweater. If you shrunk it, the best thing you could do is stick it in cold water with a little bit of your favorite conditioner and let it soak, and then gently wring it out and lay it out flat on a towel and fold that towel up over it so it's sandwiched in the towel and pat it and let it dry. And stretch it, come back to it a little bit after maybe about a half an hour and pull on it a little bit just to stretch it out, and it'll help return your item back to its shape. Now in the case of hats, the best thing to do is re-wet them and then don't stretch them. Wring them out lightly and set them on the towel to dry, sandwiched like before, like I said, with your sweater, and it'll help pull them back in. So just a good tip to keep in mind. Okay, now to get on what I did. I have this, which looks like an awfully off-colored. Now, no matter how close I bring it, my lighting is not going to let you see. This is actually fluorescent orange, like the hunters wear. And I have two of these. One is more of a younger size, like maybe a 20-inch head. And the rest of these they fit up to 22, 23, even 24-inch head comfortably. These are not meant to be baggy. These are actually your typical beanie. And they're all the same pattern, as you can see. And it is knitting. I did about 1.5 inches of ribbing. And then it's a knit 4, purl 1 pattern all the way around till you get to your decreases. And this is also a free pattern. It's called the Bankhead, and I can't quite remember who it's by. But if you are interested, I mean, you could type in the Bankhead hat and it'll come up. But if you are interested and you'd like to know, just let me know and I'll get that information for you. And the next one I did is a navy blue. And then I have this teal. And all of these are made using like leftover skeins that I've used for other projects. So it's a great way to use up your stash as well. We have this beautiful frost green. And then we have this tan, which I love. It's one of those neutrals that'll go with anything. Plus, all these so far I've shown you, well, even this one, I know some guys that would really like this color. They are really unisex. This pattern is great for everybody. And then this is leftovers, and I didn't have quite enough, so I just took black and finished off the last few stitches there, and the last of the decreases. And those are some of the projects that I have recently completed. I wanted to share those with you. And I will be back with you guys soon. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.